An unarmed black man severely beaten and killed by 5 thugs. The 5 thugs are members of the police department, the biggest gang in America. Really? Let's explore what happened. And let's explore the biggest gang, the biggest thugs, the police. Coming up next. Welcome to Rewind, my new online digital platform. Before we go any further, we're going to take care of some housekeeping. I want you to smash that subscribe button. Smash the subscribe button and hit the bell for future notifications, that you're notified when a video is uploaded each and every week on this channel, Rewind with Tommy Handsome. Also, if you haven't done already, check out my new hit suspense novel, The Third Rail. The Third Rail, written by me, Tommy Handsome. The Third Rail. I'm going to put the link in the description below. Get The Third Rail. Online dating in today's industry, online dating in today's time will never be the same. Online dating can get you killed. Check out my new hit suspense novel, The Third Rail, available on Amazon.com. News and views happening within the week. Rewind with Tommy Handsome. Let's get right to it. An unarmed black man was beaten and killed by a bunch of thugs. Yes, the thugs are the police department in Memphis, Tennessee. The biggest gangs, the biggest thugs are the police department. Now, most of you know I'm not a fan of the police. I cannot stand the police. Do we need the police? I guess we need the police because of anarchy, because of law enforcement. But where is law enforcement involved in this case? Where was protecting and serving done on honored in this case? The biggest thugs wear blue, and that's the police department. I have another video on the biggest thugs being the police department. I'll put that link in the description below also. So Memphis Police Department severely beat a 29-year-old Tyre Nichols during a traffic stop. Why is this black man dead because of a traffic stop? Nichols was hospitalized in critical condition and died 3 days later. The officers stopped Nichols for an alleged, check this out, reckless driving, pulled him from his car, and used pepper spray and laser to tase him. Let's put up these 5 thugs, full mass. Yes, let's look at these a-holes. Every single one of them are a bunch of a-holes. This is why I can't stand the police. Now, a lot of people say there are good cops. Like I stated before, there is no such thing as a good cop, because good cops allow bad cops to get away with things. Good cops keep silent and let the bad cops run amok. So the thing is, there's no such thing as a good cop. All cops are bad. If you don't agree with me, put in the description why you think I'm wrong about good cops. There's no such thing as a good cop, because they all wear blue. There's no black, there's no white, because in the police department, it's just blue. During the incident, Nichols managed to break away when officers caught up with him. They beat him for about 3 minutes, punching and kicking him in the head and striking him in the back with a baton. The video gets graphic. I'm not going to show that part of the video. I'm going to show you the beginning of the video to show you exactly what happened and what led to his beating and what led ultimately to his death. I find it amazing that you have 5 black police officers engaging in criminality. Usually incidents like this are white cops and a black perpetrator, alleged perpetrator. Usually it's white cops and an unarmed black man. But notice these were 5 black cops engaged in heinous criminality, heinous beating of an unarmed black man. Now, what I find amazing, that they were so swift to get them fired and so swift to indict them. Why, when it came to black officers, you were so quick to indict 5 black officers when you have white officers that run amok and do these things, and you don't hear these cases for another 2 months, 3 months, sometimes a year, if not more, until white cops get indicted. But notice, when it came to black cops, you were so swift to indict them. Not saying they should not be indicted. They should rot in jail. And I hope they rot in jail for the rest of their lives, because Tyre is not coming back. Tyre will not visit another Christmas. He will not be in another Thanksgiving, another birthday. He's survived by his parents and a 4-year-old son. So his 4-year-old son's going to grow up without a dad because of these 5 imbeciles, these 5 a-holes, these 5 members of a gang called the Memphis Police Department. Now, I have to give kudos for C.J. Davis. She's the police chief. She's so quick, and she's working with everyone and trying to get this resolved, getting them indicted, and her transparency in the matter. But CJ, you're not off the hook yet. Because CJ, you was involved in a scandal at the Atlanta Police Department that led to your firing. I'm not going to get into that. I'll get to that in another time, in another video. But you have a salty past also. So what is it with police officers today with these criminal pasts, with these salty pasts? Now, going back to the 5 thugs. Again, let's put them up full mass. Look at them. These are thugs. These are gangsters. These are guys, police officers, former police officers, that should rot in jail for what they did. Now, when you see the rest of the video, which I'm not going to show here, I'm not going to glorify this on this channel. It was despicable and disgusting what they did to Tyre Nichols. No one should have to go through that. If a dog was beaten in the same manner, these people would have been arrested with no problem. But you're going to do this to a human being? Do this to somebody that you call your brother? And why did you stop him in the first place? What kind of traffic stop goes awry like this? The violence, the escalation went to a straight 10. It didn't go from a 1 to a 10. It went straight to a 10 for a traffic stop. And then you're giving him 71 commands in 13 minutes. I would run too. Who wouldn't run in that instance? And then you end up pepper spraying yourself. Then you take it out on him when you finally caught up with him, 84 yards from his home. And this is what you do to a human being? And you call yourself a peace officer? I hope you all rot in jail. Now, I can say that on this channel. On this channel, I can be unbiased. I can be impartial. And if you disagree with me, put that in the comments why you disagree. Or even if you agree, put in comments why you agree on the statements that I said. We have to defund the police. A lot of people say, oh, we don't need the police. Oh, we need the police. We need the police. We cannot defund the police. Yes, we have to defund the police. We got to put monies and resources elsewhere to get better cops on the street. Stop having cops that have mental problems. Stop having cops that cannot perform simple duties as a traffic stop on the streets. They do not need to be on the streets. Any other profession where you mess up and screw up, you will not have a job. But if you're a police officer, you can shoot and kill somebody, be on administrative duty, which is nothing more than a paid vacation, and get away with it. Black men here in the U.S., wake up. Wake up, black men, because we are going to become an endangered species, not only for our white counterparts, but in this case, our own kind, in this case, our own brothers. And I use that term lightly when it comes to this incident. And this incident happened to Tyre Nichols. Now, I know this video is a little bit different. I do videos on passport bros, but this video is a little different because when it comes to passport bros and black men getting their passports, it's always about us because we are the common denominator, black men. So what it is that you have women talking about men, black men getting their passport. Now, in this case, you have black men, black thugs killing us. So where does it leave us as black men in America in 2023? We as black men, we have to wake up. We have to be on our P's and Q's. We as black men got to stick together. We as black men got to have resources together. This is why I have this channel, because we as black men have to come together. We as black men have to not only survive, but thrive in today's economy, today's industry, and in today's justice system, because we have to watch out for ourselves, because no one else is watching out for us. Many of you black women aren't watching out for us, because we getting our passports, we going overseas. So you are negating us. Now you have our own brothers negating us. After this incident you see in the Tyre Nichols case, we as black men have to get together, leave in comments what we must do as black men to continue to thrive, survive in today's economy, today's business, today's industry, and in today's judicial system. Ladies, gentlemen, you want an unfiltered analysis of videos just like this? I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit it right now. Hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit the bell notifications to watch videos that are uploaded each and every week. You're watching Rewind.